Basics 101 is the piano toes, which we've talked about. Actually, let's start with arches. So just making an arch on the inside of the foot without scrunching your toes. So what you'll see is just a little bit of a raise or a lift from your arch off the floor, and you'll feel underneath that muscle contracting. Mm-hmm. And you're just trying not, and you can hold for 3 to 5 seconds at a time and then relax it. It can get kind of tiring. Next is just control. So piano toes is just trying to lift your big toe while keeping the other 4 toes nice and relaxed, not letting them crunch down. So I'm gonna just hold mine for the lack of embarrassing myself. I think it's because I'm standing too. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Not letting these crunch. So an error would be, see how squished those are getting into the floor, but just raising up and down. And then trying to keep the big toe relaxed and raise the toes alone. So I'm having trouble with that and I'm giving myself assistance, but that's another level of control. Okay. A third one is toe splaying, or I don't know where, a fourth. So splaying out and back. Once you get the splay down, it's a lift, and you start these in sitting, and when you get good at them in sitting, you go to standing. So it's a lift, splay, and keep that splay, especially of the big toe, as you lower. Lift, splay, keep that splay as you lower down. And then we've got our band ones. I'm just going to use this one and I'll give you a fresh piece. So the band ones, again, start in sitting and then progress to standing. But from the side, I'll show you, you're going to stretch that big toe up, keeping the ball on the floor, and then scrunch down. Stretch it up and scrunch down. Stretch it up and scrunch down. And then same story for the other toes. Get it around all those toes. Let them get a nice stretch up, and then scrunch them down. Stretch up, and then scrunch them down. And then the final exercise, which again, remember, all of these can start in sitting and progress to standing, is squeezing that lacrosse ball between your heels, up and down. Trying to keep that squeeze while at the same time you keep equal weight on the entire ball of your foot. And that's it.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.